Hear ye. We're here on trial for the sexiest man in all of the Shire.
Yes,
And you're
indeed.
and you're on trial for having the nicest set of butt cheeks in all of Hobbit land. When Thomas gets tired, it's the same thing as if like a guy were to do heroin. It's just kind of like,
Look, there's a lot of people out there who can stay up for days at a time.
right,
And then there are men who
get sweepy.
actually work part-time for a living
Yeah.
and are struggling to feed their
Cats.
families who everyone in their family makes more money than them.
Yeah.
Jake, when you get to my age, you'll understand what it
It's like
is
a little
I
drug
already have
pouch.
one. I already have one in, but sure.
Let's double her up. Me and Thomas like to get fucked up off Velo patches.
Oh, man. When you get older and you start having kids and you start having crazy
Hardcore sex.
meetings all the time. I wear a suit pretty much 24/7 nowadays.
Yeah.
You hardly ever, every time you come to my house, I'm wearing a big suit.
That is true. You do look super sexy in it.
Yeah, I feel like Mad Men. But instead I'll just walk around the house grabbing my cat's asses.
What's up, Toots?
Say, hey.
What's up, sexy
Hey,
mama?
show a little leg, why don't
Why
you?
don't you show a little fucking tail, why don't you?
Hey, fluffy little kitty.
What does daddy got to do to get a little bite of that ass cheek?
You want that promotion?
You want that promotion to being a different type of cat?
Yeah, Mad Men, but they all work from home, so you just have to sexually harass your neighbors. Just take your penis out on Zoom, like, hey, just slapping the webcam.
Anybody?
Hey, it's my cock.
I'm doing it as like the lowest rung writing employee.
Yeah.
Like, if you want that promotion, you'll come. Where do you live? Oh, you live in Manhattan. Okay, and
Yeah,
you're my boss. Okay.
You're one of the Mad Men.
Kinda.
Yeah, you are.
I'm mad,
And you're men.
and I'm in.
Yeah, I think I only watched one episode of that show, and yes, it was a pilot, but I think I got the general grasp of it.
Plus, you're a pilot yourself.
I'm a pilot. I'm an air hostess.
Air hostess.
I tell you, on Spirit flights, it pisses me off that they really rub it in that the snacks are not free.
Yeah, they really like to say that about 10,000 times. I flew Spirit home from L.A., and they were like, we have snacks and drinks for purchase. Purchase.
Purchase. You fucking
purchase,
poor
you
pieces of
fucking-
shit.
you're
Not
flying-
that any of you even care. You took a Spirit flight.
So you're ready to die.
I know you guys all just spent $20,000 on luggage, on having access to an overhead bin.
Yeah.
And
That's how they get you, though.
And they only oversold the flight by 50 people.
They like triple booked 10 times.
Yeah, they're like, if there are like 300 people who want to opt out of this flight and get some points, I'm like doing the math. I'm like, I don't think there were. How many people are they?
They got
fitting on
people
the
flying in like where they put all the
Yeah,
cargo and shit.
The reason it costs so much is you can put your babies and toddlers up.
Do you think if a Spirit flight got hijacked, they would even scramble the fighter jets? I think they would just let that motherfucker go.
I feel like they could still get really fucked up as pilots on Spirit.
Oh yeah,
Like-
if you hijack.
Like they're just jacking off and doing coke the whole time. What's up, you fucking retards? You guys fucked up real bad. We are sauced right now.
Yes.
This is your captain, Johnny Bravo.
Looks like we're getting hijacked, but joke's on them. I don't really give a fuck.
Joke's on them. I'm a rapist.
I'm about to fuck these terrorists raw.
Yeah.
For love and country, brother. If you were hijacking a flight, do not hijack Spirit. I swear to God.
Yeah. Because
if you hijack a Spirit flight, you go to Muslim hell.
yeah.
Like you die. Like you do everything that you were supposed to do, right? When you hijacked the plane, you flew it into a fucking building, Allahu Akbar, or whatever the fuck, and you did everything right. You tried to get jihad going. You're a Salafist. That's what it's all about. You wake up in hell, and it's like, man, it was a spirit flight. Nobody cares about those people.
You wake up in Argyle, Texas. Fuck.
It's like a Muslim like homeowner. Like a really racist part of like East Texas. Fuck.
Yeah. How are they burning a Hamza in my front yard? How did they construct it out of 2x4s?
I do like the idea of like a terrorist standing up with the box cutter to hijack a spirit flight and just immediately getting shot, but not by the air marshal. Just like by a guy on the plane.
There's like 25 bullets being fired in the airplane.
Yeah, cabin's depressurizing.
It was just a Sikh man who stood up to go to the bathroom.
There's like half the plane, like the tickets in the plane are for air marshals.
They're all like fucking zip tying each other.
Just hip tossing each other. Yeah. They're all plain clothes. They're plain clothes in like FUBU. They're like white guys.
Yeah. They all have fitted caps on that don't fit.
Yeah. You know who the air marshal is on a Spirit flight because he's like, "What's up? What's poppin', young blood?" You gotta sit down.
You know the first undercover cop in New York to get the brimless fitted, it had to be like,
"Oh
yeah,
my god,
you guys don't know about this yet."
You guys don't know about this. Getting the Yankees fitted and is like, I'm gonna fit right in.
That's the reason all the Travis Scott Air Forces. Yeah, this is why
NYPD went bankrupt.
Yeah, there's no bots out there. There's no Chinese guys sitting up. It's just 5'8", 250 guys. That's what the entirety of NYPD's budget is going to right now.
I like the idea of like in the same way of like trying to hijack a Spirit flight, like a guy, like an undercover cop, like you get to run and gun, like you're not a beat cop anymore, but you spent so long in the beat, like you don't know. Like you're rolling through like in an old Buick LeSabre and you're bumping like Empire State of Mind. And you're like, yeah, I'm fitting in. Like I'm, everybody's listening to like fucking, what's that motherfucker, Young Man Who Died, Pop Smoke. Yeah. You're like, I don't know who this guy is. I'm just trying to fit in. I'm trying to sell some fucking crack. And then I get, you just die like day one because you don't like, I wonder if you have to like, to be an undercover cop, like I'm sure they do their research. You got to find out what the young kids are into.
Yeah. I was just thinking I would love to have been the one guy hijacking the 9/11 planes who was not paying attention during the PowerPoints. He just like had some tape. And it was like the guys say, stand up, they start yelling, and he's like, fuck. Yeah, everybody hold still or no, get on the ground. Yeah. And then we're hijacking these. Where are we taking these planes?
Allah.
Are we taking these back to? Oh, we're taking these back to Baghdad.
We're going. Yeah.
Wait,
fuck. I'm from Saudi Arabia. Wait, hold on.
Oh shit.
Wait,
this guy's Israeli.
This guy works for the CIA.
This guy's from Mossad. I don't know. Who do you guys work for? I don't think we have to hijack this plane.
I don't think we have to. I mean, we could do whatever the fuck we want. I got goaded into this. They gave my dad like $100, and then he kind of just like.
I have a giant bomb strapped in my backpack. Is that even part of the plane? I just brought it in case, and they didn't check for it.
It's funny to hijack a plane with a bunch of box cutters. I mean, I guess
I mean, the thing is, it's smart because most people don't need a fancy knife.
No.
You got to cut straps off pallets, stuff like that. Your blade's going to go dull, and it's nice to have a box cutter. You can just swap the blades out on. It makes sense. I mean, they knew what they were doing. I mean, if you imagine, a guy pulls out a Bowie knife and he's like, I'm going to get the plane. It's like, dude, you're all flair.
Right.
A box cutter, it's like, okay, this is a working man.
Yeah, it's the working class hijacker.
Yeah,
he doesn't. He just puts his Carhartt on and fucking reads the Quran.
All right, baby, I'll be home soon. I gotta go fucking do some jihad, but I'll be back. You tell the kids.
Alhamdulillah, you stupid bitch. I got fucking shit to do.
Oh, I hope there's some fucking hot bitches on this plane I can fuck.
Hey, I know we've been married fucking 22 years, but I got to go do this shit so I can get there and have, they said I got like some milk up there and some honey I could eat. 72 of them hot pieces.
I love fucking virgins because they're so good. I love dry and real super tight pussy. You can't even fit like anything in there.
I love like anxious, like unsure, like the night after prom type pussy.
You gotta let them listen to Rex Orange County for 2 hours before you get to do anything.
They're showing you car seat headrest and telling you about how their last boyfriend pushed them down a flight of stairs.
You gotta take them to a coffee shop for 6 months. That's what purgatory is for Muslims. Is you gotta fucking take all the virgins out on dates for a year to get any pussy from anybody.
The 72 virgins are just like girls who live in like Bushwick.
It's just it's a bunch of girls who want to go to UNT.
Yeah, they all want to move to Denton, Texas.
Yeah, they have sex with you one time and then regret it, and then they get married a couple years later.
Yeah, the guy's just a better version of you. He looks exactly like you, but he has his life together.
Yeah, some dude named Carl.
Yeah, he just like literally looks pretty much exactly like you. He's just a little bit more in shape, and he's like a tech sales guy. God, dude, that would suck so bad to be a Muslim and to be promised 72 virgins, and yeah, you die and you get to heaven, but they just all have BPD.
Yeah, you get up there and they're listening to 1975, and you're like, God damn it, send me the fucking same shit. Fuck
I was wrong. I didn't mean to do this. God, just send me down there to hell. God, dude, I can't. That is purgatory, dude. You're just like on a date with a girl and she's trying to tell you about like Mulholland Drive.
So just stupid shit that bitches say.
Yeah, that dumbass.
Don't you hate it when a whore talks to you? Don't you hate it when you've been dating a girl for a few months and the bitch won't shut up?
She wants you to meet her dad and he's a really nice guy and you're like, fuck, I just wish I could kill both of you.
Fuck this guy. If he had a pussy, I'd fuck him too. But I can't because he's a dumbass dad.
Because he's just a guy that for some reason really respects me. Yeah. And I'm mostly just,
firm ass handshake, stupid.
Really nice. You raised your daughter super good. I had to date her for like 7.5 months before
she won't even suck my fucking dick yet. Hey, can you tell you should have raised her to swallow.
You raised a really self-respecting woman. She won't even fucking hit me over the head with a rolling pin when she bounces on it.
She doesn't realize how much bed sheets cost yet. I've ruined like 6 pairs. I got real acidic nut.
It just burns through it like fucking sulfuric acid.
I fucking ruined her bed frame. Melted through that shit.
It's just straight through steel. You got a really nice one from IKEA.
I'll strip the varnish off.
That shit
pure
was
solid walnut.
It was just smoking off like fuck. It just like it got hit with some of the Green Goblin's battery acid from that movie.
Make it smell like a tire shop in there.
Telling this to her dad. Yeah. Hey, you raised a real nice girl, but you gotta tell her to invest in stronger bed frames because I don't drink a lot of water. My shit's just straight up like caustic soda.
Yeah. Yeah.
Nice to meet you, sir. It's a real nice house you got here. I've been dating your daughter 6 months. I wish you would have raised her a little bit more fucked up. We had to like go to the pumpkin patch before she even like looked at it.
Hey, your daughter's pussy smells bad. It stinks. Stinks like crap in there.
Did you teach her to wash her shit up?
Yeah.
Did you teach her to scrub it? Hey, listen, I'm a real piece of shit. I just wanted to let you know up front, sir. Does your wife? I got a question for you. Does your wife bounce on it, or is it just kind of?
Oh, thank you for dinner. I wish I had been to eating your daughter's pussy that whole time.
Hey, thanks for the lasagna, Miss B.
Tastes almost as good as your fucking daughter's
butthole.
Like butthole. Oh my god!
Oh my god!
Real nice butthole.
That's a real nice butthole. That's a real nice fucking.
Yes, real nice butthole.
She's like, babe, okay, we're gonna go to dinner with my parents. You cannot do the retard voice. I promise I won't.
It makes me likable.
I don't understand why you don't trust me. We've been dating 3 years. Okay. We live together. We got a couple cats. We got a dog. We even got a little bird. I'm not going to do the voice when I go to visit your dad. He'll walk in the door. Hello, Mr. B.
Wow, you're looking...
So your daughter and I were having sex the other day.
And it was awesome.
It was awesome. She wet me go splooge on her forehead.
Ugh. I love busting a word.
You know one thing I love more than raspberry tweets is busting a big whoop. Dude, you know what, man? Fuck this bit. I fucking don't like the term rope. I really don't, dude. I've never fucking cared for it. I don't like busting a load.
My sperms are creeping out. Oh, my sperms. I think
I made a widow dwoopy.
I think all of my my semen just
fell out.
one of my semen just jumped out on you.
The semen really jumped out on that one.
Yeah.
The semen really.
Yeah.
It's the semen for me. It really jumped out.
Oh.
I'm in my jacking off era.
Oh, my merc emerged.
What?
My merc. It's murky. Ah, my slime.
Oh, my goop is gooping out of me.
I think I turned your insides into a huge swamp.
Sound like fucking Swiper the Fox.
Oh, my goodness. The back of your car smells like a mire.
It smells like a peat bog.
Oh, my gosh.
It smells like a mangrove swamp.
What are we back here making coal?
The inside of your apartment smells like a coastal plain.
Oh, this is that good.
Sorry I made your car smell like Galveston.
My pants smell like a bog. Yeah. I'm surprised Shrek doesn't come here and fuck you. Some good game. That's a good line.
Just like being totally normal up until you get laid, and then after being like, I really made your pussy smell like a peat bog.
It smells gross.
It smells like a mangrove
It
swamp.
smells like a dragon lives here.
She's like, what, dude? You're like, well, I don't know if you know this, but a little birdie told me that I made a droopy in your stoop hole.
Dude, we gotta get some treasure.
Yeah, we gotta fucking really pack it up, pack it in, let it begin.
Dude, imagine if I was like, hey man, I gotta show you some, and I took you to the back room where right now it's just plants and cardboard boxes. But instead it was just treasure chests, and they were overfilled with gold.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know if you've noticed, but, you know, if you ever get a chest, it's never big enough for the gold. The coins just are everywhere, you know. There's typically not good organization for it if you've got a cave. I'd love to meet a dragon who had like a shelving system, like a warehouse type situation.
Yeah, they mostly just sleep on the gold. It's all messy in there.
Yeah, there's probably doo-doo.
Dragons probably are depressed creatures. It's fun why they can never keep their houses clean.
Yeah. There's a lot of mentally ill folks in the dragon community.
Folks like FOLX.
Yeah.
Hey, that one kind of fell off. I've been thinking of like words that like kind of lost. Like I don't see Latinx as much. Folks, FOLX was popular for a bit.
Well, yeah, because Latino people were like, "Hey, we don't really."
Yeah, like that survey came out that was like 23% of them like know that word. I say them like my grandpa used to say it. 23% of them, know that word, and like less than like 3% used it or whatever. Yeah. What's a good one for white people? Caucasian X.
White people.
White people.
I think white people is good.
Dude, I actually think that one's pretty cool. I also think mayo ass is really good. That's really funny. It's like another mayo ass colonizer. I also like when people on the internet are like, another white man with an unwashed ass has an opinion. I'm not saying this is good that this happened, but historically, white men with unwashed asses kind of like, I'm kind of running shit. like go back, I'm not saying it's good.
Yeah, and a lot of them actually kept their asshole and taint area very clean.
I don't know if they did, man.
A lot of them.
Thomas Jefferson, you saying that guy had a clean butthole? No chance.
He was a prim and proper.
Like a Southern lawyer type? No, he was British.
Yeah, they kind of all were.
That is true.
Kind of their thing.
That's kind of their big thing is being British.
Yeah.
Super British.
Big part of the American Revolution is they were not originally American.
Yeah.
A little history lesson. What are we, freaking Dan Carbon?
Dan Carbon's unwashed history.
Yeah. Yeah, white people traditionally are stereotypically very stinky.
Yeah, if there's something that I a lot of people don't know.
Man, is it just me or do white guys really stink?
Yeah, dude, we really don't smell good.
Yeah.
You ever see a white man at the bus stop and he just, he stink?
And you know that ass got poop in it.
You know that he don't be wiping.
You know he got a turd.
You
see a white boy. You know he got a turd.
He wiped back to front and he gets shit on his nuts.
You know he wiped from the top of his back to the front of his belly.
He gets poop like a circle across his whole body.
He got war paint.
He got a racing stripe that's just shit. War paint.
Yeah, I saw a car the other day. It was like a BMW, and it had like a third of a racing stripe.
That's
like
awesome.
It was just on the hood.
That's awesome.
And it was like the double stripe.
But
It was a Mercedes, actually. Yeah, it looked like dog shit.
That's awesome.
Fucking terrible.
That's so sick.
Like, yeah, I'll get the rest put in later.
He got it on layaway.
I know this is a $40,000 vehicle. Let's do just $80 worth of racing stripe.
Yeah, I don't have much money left.
Yeah. You gonna put that pussy in a headlock.
I put a pussy in a headlock.
Choke it. You gotta choke the pussy when you in there, boy.
Like Chris Benoit.
Yeah, I get
You come home to your wife and you shoot that bitch.
I get in that pussy. I go, hee. I do dastardly deeds to that thing.
Dastardly deeds in that fucking sneed.
I get up in that cat. I start acting foolish.
You sound like Sling Blade. I get up in that cat and I start acting like I don't know how to read.
Yeah, I get a literate on it. I stop reading Braille off the pussy. I go like this.
I give my girlfriend bumps and then because I have 7 sexual diseases, and then I start reading it like a book.
Yeah. Yeah.
Dude, this has been a great year. 2022. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna keep it a buck with you guys. It's been a pretty rough year for old Yaker. A lot of cool shit happened. A lot of bad shit happened. I have like a new metric. It's okay. We could talk about it. I have a new metric for if I've had too many beers in a public setting. Because I start making, I noticed I was doing it at the LA show. Or, at the after party thing. Because I just start making way too many, dad suicide jokes. It's like every other joke. It's like one's fine. One's good. And then, I actually, she's noticed it. She's like, I feel like after, your 7th beer, you'll just go up to somebody and be like, yeah, dude's, knock, knock. Who's there? Is that my dad? He killed himself. And everybody's like, woo! Yeah. Yeah, dude, yeah. It's like
Everybody's like, Jake, you have got to talk about that.
Yeah. Yeah, dude. It's funny because, prior to it, it's like, how you've had too many beers? It's like, you're like, you fucking can't walk. You're kind of stumbling. You're slurring your words. It's like, how do you know now? It's like, a guy I know from the internet, I'm like, damn, man, it's crazy. 1 second, you're fucking sitting at the beach, and the next, you're got to put your dad in a big box.
Yeah.
They're like, oh, well, damn, how did he die? It's like, you'll never guess. That motherfucker, he was real tired of being just hanging out, But yeah, it's just my new way of just kind of taking a measurement, my gander, my surroundings.
Yeah, and also if Jake starts drinking too much, I'll start stealing stuff from him. I'll start taking his keys and his wallet and stuff and tripping him when he's trying to walk.
Pinning me down.
Yeah, I'll start poking him in the eyes. I'll say, you pussy.
You pussy little
pussy
fucking
bitch. Show me that dick. I bet it's small right now.
I bet it's small because you've been drinking alcohol and it's cold outside.
Yeah,
I bet it doesn't even get hard.
I bet you couldn't even get hard for me right now.
like a schoolyard bully.
I bet you can't get hard.
I bet you can't even get hard right now, you fucking queer.
If you can't get hard for me, then you're fucking gay.
I got sensuous hips. You're telling me you can't look at it just my hip bones?
You saying if I shaved it up and I tucked the balls?
Yeah, if you're telling me it's my birthing hips, if I shaved up completely bald and I just tucked my shit in, that you wouldn't get a little bit hard? Man, this show's gay, dude.
I got mildly annoyed with my girlfriend because she said that it would not be a good look for me if I transitioned. And I was like, shut up. She's like, your shoulders.
Yeah.
Everything. I'm like, shut up, dude. I would, first off,
dude, can you imagine our builds if we did transition?
It wouldn't be good for you.
First of all, my legs start mid chest. But
you could pull it off. You could wear a short skirt.
Yeah, but I also have I'm a lanky guy.
Yeah.
And then also I have
you be a lanky bitch.
I think a 6 foot.
Yeah, I transitioned to being a bitch.
I transitioned. I'm bitch sexual. I didn't train. And first of all, look, I don't want you to misgender me. I didn't transition to a woman. I transitioned to being a real nasty bitch.
I'm a bitch now.
I'm a bitch now.
I'm that bitch.
Hey, listen, partner. I don't take kindly to being misgendered as a woman. I transitioned to be a real nasty bitch, a real rodeo type bitch, a real buckle bunny like fucking Garth Brooks type bitch.
I think I'm gonna start. I'm gonna be one of the bucket bunnies.
One of them.
I'm gonna start fucking all the linemen.
All the linemen that moved down to post-hurricane Florida.
That dude. That seemed.
That
like,
saga was so badass.
Like, yeah, the
TikTok women
the
that
19-year-old girls who were like, yeah, I'm fucking these 45-year-old dudes.
Well, the funny part for me was the wives that were like, I stand in solidarity with all the linemen wives that are having to go through this difficult time of their husbands going down to Florida to fix all the power lines and having sex with, I guess, all the women who want to fuck linemen. Like all the women who want to fuck a guy who works for AT&T.
It's like, construction workers are there year round.
Yeah.
I mean, they get a decent amount of play.
I mean, do they? I mean, they do, I guess. I mean, like, those guys always talk about getting pussy, assuming they're telling the truth, but if you guys...
Whenever I was working construction, I was a single man that was found attractive. But it wasn't like... I don't think they'd want to fuck, like, the 4-foot tall guys I work with.
Yeah, the Guatemalan guys. Well, I'm trying to think about the whole lineman saga. If you guys know what we're talking about, after the hurricane in Florida, there was this, like, pandemic of women on Instagram and TikTok that were like, your husbands are going to go to Florida to fix power lines, and they're going to get chased down by bucket bunnies, by women who want to fuck guys who work on power lines. I didn't even know that was a thing. Is it like a fetish? You want to fuck a guy who like works for T-Mobile? Or like,
I think it's just there's a bunch of new guys in town, and you can fuck one of them, and then he's gone forever.
And they're making $33 an hour,
yeah.
which is a lot of money in certain parts of Florida.
Take you out to Outback.
Yeah, they take you out to Cheddar's and eat your pussy in the parking lot.
Yes, sir.
For a lot of women a lot of born in Florida women, a lot of Floridian born in, but that's the best night of their fucking lives.
Yeah, what more could you ask for? Because you're going to get eaten by an alligator or something.
Yeah.
Or like a snake person.
Yeah, or some guy high on meth is going to like gut you.
Yeah.
It's just a
women get just dragged off into the swamp there.
Constantly, dude. Women love to get dragged off into mangrove trees and shit. There's one thing, that I don't understand about the female species is how much they love to get eaten by crocodiles.
They do.
I don't think I would like that at all.
I don't think so either. I think I would, actually.
Get eaten by a fucking alligator? That shit would suck dick. They drown you, rip your arms off and shit.
I could take an alligator in water.
In his home turf?
Yeah, easily.
Would you put him in a rear naked choke?
Whatever way he death rolled, I'd roll with it, and I'd fucking hit him with multiple strikes to the jaw. And then I'd hit him in the stomach.
I would break the alligator, the animal with one of the highest bite forces in the animal kingdom. I would break his jaw with one punch.
Here's what I'd do. You see? He's like this. He's got me like this.
Yeah.
So he's got my leg.
Yeah, he's got your leg.
With it.
Oh, you do like a Wing Chun Ip Man style combo, like 50 punches in 10 seconds?
I would quickly remove all of his teeth from his mouth.
Okay.
And then I'd put him in my mouth and I'd go spit him into his eyes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd say, fuck you, bitch.
Fuck you, dumbass.
And I'd emerge from the lake wearing his skin as a suit. Yeah. And then I'd go up there and all the people in the town would say, God damn, son.
Man, let me...
That's an ice cold player right there.
That's ice cold. I'm going to get a bucket bunny to come fuck him in his ass.
No, I could definitely kill like a baby alligator for sure.
For sure you could kill a baby alligator. Rock. Yeah, you could just step on it.
I could kill like 1,000 of those pretty easily.
Yeah.
And then I could probably kill like a 4-foot long crocodile with a shotgun.
Yeah.
On land.
I could kill a bobcat, I think.
Yeah, those aren't really that dangerous. Those don't. I mean, I've seen bobcats.
Yeah.
Out in the woods and
I could kill a coyote, but probably not a pack of them. I don't know.
Dude,
They're pretty.
if you're getting hunted by coyotes, you gotta be fucking starving to death.
Yeah.
You gotta be a frail motherfucker to be hunted by. Dude, they're small. They're like
the size of like
they're like a third of the size of Dolly.
Yeah. Yeah, that's
they're
true.
They're like a little bigger than cats. they're like medium dogs.
Yeah. Dude, where the fuck are you at? You're getting stalked down by a pack of coyotes. You're like in the suburbs of like Granbury, Texas.
If your man is getting hunted by coyotes, that's your girlfriend.
If your man's getting stalked by bobcats, that's your girlfriend.
And wolves, I think wolves generally know not to fuck with adults in most settings.
I don't know about that. The timber wolves are bigger than fuck.
No, I mean they can kill you for sure.
Yeah.
But usually closer to like residential areas, you mostly got to watch out for kids.
Yeah, I like those.
Kids love getting eaten. I gotta say.
Do you remember that that news story a while back where that 2-year-old got eaten by the alligator?
No.
And it was at like a Disney park or something, or Universal Studios. I don't remember.
Caught lacking.
And people were like, "Well, his mayo ass white dad ignored the no walking sign." They were in like an area right outside the park, and they're like, "That's what you get when your white ass ignores reading signs." I think I'm gonna become like a conservative Zoomer. I know that I'm 28, but
that's a good idea.
Yeah, I think
that's how you get respect.
My next move, it worked really well for Kanye. I think I'm just gonna become like a.
You could pull off a Nick Fuentes type thing.
I don't think so, man. I have feminine ass features in my face.
Do you think Nick Fuentes doesn't?
Yeah, it's a very good point.
He looks like a woman fox.
Yeah, he does look he looks like a Zootopia type animal.
Yeah.
He does kind of look like the bitch from Zootopia.
He looks like he'd have a really sexy persona, if that makes sense.
Yeah. He'd be like a Lola Bunny type or something. Yeah, that's a good point. I don't think I could. I mean, there are reasons I don't think I could pull it off because of like my own personal politics. But
yeah, I think pivoting is never out of the question. But I think you'd need to.
I'd have to change the way like I dress and shit, and I am. Actually, I don't know.
You could start wearing suits with like your Vans.
Yeah, that's an exact look. That's like a baked Alaska type look.
Right, yeah. And then you could start secretly taking it in the ass.
Yeah, that would
That seems to be
right up their alley.
Yeah. Nothing wrong with that, by the way, but it's funny to do it when you're a Nazi.
Yeah, it is funny to be like a.
If you're a regular guy, it's kind of like it's just
regular Nazis are a dime a dozen. If you're a Nazi who also like gets pounded out and shit, that's pretty funny.
You look how fucking big this knuckle is.
Which in this one?
Yeah, it's all scar tissue in there.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, no, it hurts.
It's fucked up.
That's okay. Sometimes you just fucking cut your body open a lot, and then you just don't really take care of it. Scar tissue that I wish you saw hanging out in my
with my grandpa.
Balls.
My grandpa fought in World War II, and he shot some Japs. And he shot some Japanese guys and girls. And he shot some Japanese people, too.
I'm making a quesadilla cheese. Yummy, yum, tortilla, cheese, butter. Yep.
With the birds to share this lonely view.
Large sandwich that I wish you ate. Yum, yum, and it's on your plate. With some fries and some lettuce and garnish it.
I drink a beer with my turkey sandwich. Miller Lite, please. That's my dad's favorite beer.
Would you rather get mauled by an axe and survive, or would you rather get a train run on you by the entire Dallas Cowboys roster and then have your skin peeled off and fed to a bear in front of you, and then you get fucked with a knife strapped to Ellen DeGeneres' crotch, but she's not controlling it. They've got her hooked up to a machine that sends electronic signals to make her move, her muscles move and contract in demonic ways. And then after that, an alien comes and he fucks you to death, and then your whole body gets turned into paste, and I have to drink it.
You had me sold at the Dallas Cowboys roster.
Okay.
I think I'll take that one.
I was hoping you were going to say the other one because with that mauling, it was just going to hit you in the foot. You were going to.
You just described the other option was not only do I get raped, my soul gets destroyed.
Yeah,
like it's just total destruction
was way
of
better.
my physical and spiritual body.
I probably should have described it better. By maul, he wasn't going to hit you.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was going to be at a mall.
Meet me at the mall. We got downs.
Shorty said, "Can we get married at the mall?" I said, "Girl, it closed down."
Nobody goes to the mall no more, you stupid bitch.
I said, "Girl, I'd like to play basketball." You could meet me at the basketball court, and I could show you how to play horse. Yeah, motherfucker. You know, we in this bitch. We grinding. We still getting it. We off the motherfucking fig and apple. It's so nice.
Fig, apple, Red Bull, and dragon fruit flavored Velo nicotine pouches.
Yes, sir.
That makes somebody real fucking horny.
Yeah.
Welcome to, hey, if you out there and you feel like lonely and you feel like you've been atomized by the economy and you feel like lonely in your life and you feel like society's turned its back on you, all you really need to do is go out. It's super easy, especially in Texas. You need to buy a gun and you need to get a level 3A body armor. I'm the voices in your head. I'm telling you to do bad stuff. I'm telling you to do the things that you thought were never possible, but you must make the world right. I wonder if, like, when the CIA beams stuff into guys' heads to make them do mass shootings, I wonder what voice it's in. I'd like to think it's like the, "Damn, son, where'd you find this?" But it's like, "Go shoot up a synagogue." You know what I'm saying?
Hey, it's me, your friend, Mickey Mouse.
Hey, it's the voice in your head telling you to go
Check your backpack.
check your backpack, buddy.
Check your backpack. I slipped something in there.
I slipped it. It's a Glock 9 with a switch on it.
Steven, go up to your hotel room like normal.
Steven, it's
Go
me.
ahead. There's shrimp buffet. A shrimp buffet for
You can
and
get
your-
sushi comped for
and
free.
your stolen Asian wife.
You can get 900 rounds of ammunition every step you fucking take.
We've
And
got
you can take 250 pounds of ammunition up 10 flights of stairs.
Yes, and we've got 15 Asian girls up there for you to molest.
I'm just kidding. I don't want to send any bad accusations towards Stephen Paddock. I don't know if he did any of that stuff, you know. There's a lot of stuff we don't know. He could have just hated country music.
I don't. I don't. It is people. Obviously, it's fun to take that conspiracy theory, down the rabbit hole, and we'll never really know. But I do think it doesn't help that his brother was like, "Hey, man, that guy would never do anything like this," and literally the next day, they found like 10 terabytes of child porn on his computer. Like, he was in interviews like,
which was running like Windows 95.
yeah, dude. Like, yeah. He had like a laptop like mine that maybe has like I don't know, 50 gigabytes of memory, and they're like, "Yeah, I found a hard drive, like literally 10,000 hours of the worst shit you've ever seen." And he was, but like the day before, he was like, "My brother had a gambling problem, but like he wasn't a murderer. He was just like a nice guy. He just kind of gambled too much."
Imagine you're trying to look up your child porn and the paperclip icon keeps coming up. It keeps glitching out and
It keeps crashing.
Clicking on MS Paint. And you're like, "Oh yeah, I might doodle a little bit before I get into this. Here's a nice flower."
Sticky.
I always doing the sun in the corner where it's like at the angle and
It's
then
like
you do
the
little
oval
rays
that-
coming
yeah,
out, and
yeah,
it's
yeah.
like, this is nice. What was I doing? Oh, I was
trying
gonna
to watch child pornography.
pornography, yeah.
The creative pedophile.
Yeah. We think our equipment runs
Child
slow.
porn that I wish you watched.
We think our equipment runs slow. Imagine if we had fucking all that stuff on it. It'd be super slow. Probably. But we don't, so that's good.
It's good that
Not
we're
really
not,
an experiment
it's
we
good
need
that
to
we're
run.
not pedophiles. It's probably
Yeah, I love not being a pedophile, dude. It's like,
it's so easy to not be one. Dude,
I stress so much about my life. If I was a pedophile, it would be fucking terrible.
I feel like
I'm just trying to get my plants to not die.
Yeah, I'm trying to like lose a little bit of weight before I go traveling. You know,
Yeah.
it's so easy.
Jake's going on a circus trip where he gets shot out of a cannon and he has to fit in the
I
cannon.
have to be 115 pounds.
Yeah, he has to
I
cut
gotta
down to 20 pounds.
I gotta become like a Filipino twink to fit in the cannon.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, you know, one of the things that I pride myself on is not being attracted to children. It's really easy to do.
Ever since I've known Jake, he's out of all my friends, he's the
least attracted to teenage children.
Teenage children.
Yeah. That's my I'm going to join
Teenage children.
I'm going to join a third emo band called Teenage Children. Hey guys, we're Teenage Children. We just released a new album called Lollipop Life.
Yeah, it's about turning 40.
It's about turning 40. Do you remember one of the first... It's one of the funniest things you've ever said to me. I don't know if it was on an episode or if it was when we were doing our like Zoom hangs. But it was pretty early on in our like doing this. You were like, so you like do stand up and you play in an emo band. I bet you met a lot of pedophiles. It's very funny. I was like, oh, god damn it. No, listen, you know, the genre gets a bad rap. For right reasons.
Mostly how the music sounds.
It's funny because like we got signed to I wouldn't even really call us like an emo band. It's just kind of like, I don't know. It's like, I don't know what it is, but
rock and roll, baby.
we will play shows with people, dude, like bands, and it is like we've been on bills. And I'm like sitting in the audience. And I'm like, I'm gonna be a good, like band member, and I'm gonna listen to these other bands, and it's literally the shit that's like some like dude in the like mid-20s, late 20s, early 30s, like, when you told me that your dad left, I was like, it's probably easier to have sex with like it's just like the lyrics. I'm like, come on, dude. You're making us all look bad. What is that? Is that a Milwaukee? Is that a?
When I bring you a smoothie to help with your homework. Fuck school.
I'm 33 and I still sing about trigonometry and making out.
When are you gonna get your learner's
permit so you can drive this time to the beach? It's not any better than there's a lot of like, me and my buddy used to call it horny blues rock. It's really popular in Austin, where like a guy in like Club Masters with like a half buttoned like golf shirt, like a flowy kind of thing, we'll be playing like blues chords like boom down boom dun, dun, and it's like, yo, like a white dude, but he's trying to do like kind of like black, like BB King voice. And he's like, when your underwear, it smell like Jack Daniels. Like shit like, I'm not kidding, dude. Like, it's all shit like that. And these guys make like so much money. It's such a big genre.
When your pussy is starting to smell. Lord, I get all up in there and I go like a whale.
I gulp like a sperm whale.
Yeah, I got that motherfucking the stuff they use to filter out the plankton. the stuff.
It's like a baleen type filtering system.
The baleen.
Yeah, baleen.
With my spray cream on your
I might fuck you in your ass.
After you get out of class.
And you might suck on my dick.
Goddamn, she thick.
I'm 33.
Got 2 bum knees.
I take her to school.
Afterwards, we breaking the rules.
I'd pick her up in my truck.
She's too old to fuck.
She's 18.
I need some pubic cream.
I'm going to jail.
Oh, well.
I'm an feeble file.
All my people wild.
It's different than pedophile.
Read a book.
I swear I'm not a pedophile. You got to get it right.
Read Noah Berlatsky. Don't get me right.
They have to be between 15 and 17. That's not a child. In a lot of countries, it's still cool. Fuck. Dude, I love that argument. I don't know if I think I did tell you this. I went back home a long time ago, back like 1700s. And no, I was like back home, and there was a guy that I was friends with for a while in high school, and I think I was probably 24, and we were both single, and our friend had just gotten like a long-term relationship. They just celebrated the 3rd anniversary, and he was like, "Man, I'm glad I'm not single anymore. I have to get on fucking dating apps or whatever." And we started talking about like, what are your like rate? I was like, I don't know, man, I'm 24. Like, I don't want to date anybody younger than like 21 or 22. So yeah, probably like 21. But yeah, and a guy that I had known, like I wouldn't call us friends, but we were chill. Like I never saw the guy, but I would seen. He was like, oh yeah, keep it at 18. And he was 2 years older than me, probably like 26, 27 at the time. And I was like, 18. And he was like, yeah, it's fine. You're just having sex with him. You're not dating him. And I was like, wait, you're fucking with me, right? And he's like, nah, man, it's fine. We got into like a shouting match over this. I was like, dude, you can't be doing that. And he's like, it's legal to do it. And I was like, everybody's starting to look over at us. And I was like, it was one of those conversations that you're like, if I don't get out of here, I'm going to end up in the news. Like I got to get the fuck out of here. I've never talked to that guy again. I was just, every now and then, like I'll be at a bar and I'll see him and he's like this. And I'm like, this is one of those like, oh, man, I don't think, like, is that the hill you? If you hold that belief, I think that's something that you keep like right here. You're gonna die on that hill.
I have that in my chest now.
Yeah.
Fuck.
A phenophile. It's not the same. There's I think there's like a type of guy. Certainly, it's like big in the trad online community. It's like it's actually normal to only like want to lust after like an 18-year-old, and I'm like, is that a part of the political culture of that world, like the trad thing? Like I understand, like I do understand like the conservative aspect of it, like you're just like a Republican basically, but like you go down the rabbit holes of these guys' Twitter accounts and on the Reddits and stuff, and it's like, yeah, it's guy's 18, 19 or 20 at the most, and I'm like, that doesn't have anything to do with like small government. Like, or like Christian, like Judeo-Christian values, I guess. It's like, that's just weird.
Yeah, they're like, oh, well, that's when they're the most fertile.
And I'm like, that.
Like, so you can breed.
Yeah. So you can make.
I love breeding.
So you can make more guys that work at Jiffy Lube.
So I can fucking breed them.
So I can breed more.
I want to have sex with a girl who still likes volleyball.
I want to have sex with a girl who watched Invader Zim a lot.
I want to have sex with a girl who's still on her dad's car insurance.
Yeah, I want to fuck a girl who's got a Pinterest wedding board.
Need to fuck a girl who has an Etsy shop.
Oh God, I want to have sex with a girl who still has Squishmallows.
I want to have sex in a dorm so bad.
I want to get pussy in a dorm with a Harry Styles poster above the bed. Oh my God.
I want to have sex in a single bed.
I want to have sex. Yeah, I want to have sex in a fucking twin size mattress in a really hot dorm. Oh God.
With a weird tapestry I keep trying not to look at.
Yeah, when her roommate's out studying for fucking economics 1. Oh God.
There's cucumber water sitting on top of the fridge that's not refrigerated.
I want to get my dick sucked by a girl who has Beth Baden Body Works facial cleansers.
She doesn't have her skincare regimen down yet.
Yeah, and it's literally what her mom got her for going away to college.
Toner. Oh my God.
Oh God.
Oh God.
I want to get my dick sucked by a girl who's taking rhetoric and composition 1.
I love fucking a girl who has Invisalign. Oh my God.
I need to fuck a girl who's just now reading Of Mice and Men as an educational requirement.
I need a girl who's gonna show me Tim and Eric's show.
Oh my God. I need a girl.
I haven't seen it.
I gotta have sex with a girl who listens to The Garden.
I want to have sex with a girl who shows me Pulp Fiction.
She wants to show me my year of rest and relaxation. Oh, God. I gotta fuck a girl who's in her Pride and Prejudice era, like her like independent girl era. Oh, God.
I want to fuck a girl who thinks that Julia Roberts was born in the 18th century.
I want to fuck a girl who read about 9/11 and didn't experience it.
I want to fuck a girl who listens to Yeet.
She says stuff like Riz and Yeet Bell and fuck. Oh, God.
I want to have sex while the streamer is on the TV.
I want to fuck a girl who knows who Destiny is.
I want to fuck while Hassan Piker talks in the background.
I want to get pussy from a girl whose biggest crush is Hassan Piker. Oh, God.
I want to fuck Hassan Piker.
This whole time I've just wanted to have sex with Hassan Piker.
I'm fucking Hassan Piker in the head.
Hassan, if you're listening to this, can you Venmo me $1,000? You make so much fucking money, I don't understand
I'm
it.
sorry I called you a pedophile for 2 years.
You seem actually like a nice guy for the most part. I don't really know anything about you. Is that video of you slapping a girl a bunch of years ago real?
I didn't know about that.
I don't think it was Hassan. I think it was just a bunch of right-wingers said it was him, but it did kind of look like him.
A lot of Turkish guys look like that. No offense.
That video was not Hassan. I literally just said that. I don't want to start anything.
He was thinking of Dave Portnoy.
Yeah, Dave Portnoy is Turkish. I want to get pussy from a girl who listens to Call Me Daddy.
Oh, God.
I think it's Call Her Daddy.
Oh, yeah, call somebody daddy.
I want to get pussy from a girl who's still kind of Catholic by guilt.
I want pussy from a girl who thinks that Elk Boys are hot.
I want to get pussy from a girl who knows who Andrew Tate is and has an opinion on him that's legitimate.
I want to fuck a girl who thinks that Quentin Tarantino is problematic.
I want to fuck a girl who watches that Lizzo Welcome to the Big Girl show on Amazon Prime.
I want a blowjob.
I want to get my dick sucked by
I want a fucking rim job. I want a reach around hand job.
I want to get my ass eaten by a girl who loves Taylor Swift.
I want to bust a load into a fireplace. Set my babies on fire.
I want to get pussy from a girl who rides a bird scooter to class.
I want to fuck a girl who has that weird Kiom Raven backpack that they sell at Urban Outfitters. I want to fuck a girl who owns a BTS album on vinyl.
Oh, my God. I want to get pussy from a girl who's on 3 different SSRIs. How did this start? These are right-wingers?
I
don't know.
I want to have sex with a spider.
I want to get pussy from I'm a Nazi, but I want to have sex with an Australian femboy.
I want to have sex with a toad.
I want to have sex with an African cane toad.
I want to have sex with a chair. I'm having sex with a lamp.
I'm so horny. I would have sex with inanimate objects.
Is this Hassan Piker again? Fuck.
I keep having sex with renowned political commentator Hassan Piker.
I don't know about renowned.
He makes like $2 million a month.
More
I
like
think.
pronoun.
More like. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Talk that talk, player.
Talk that shit, boy. Hassan, if you're listening, you're on fucking notice, bitch.
I bet you got fucking pronouns.
Again, I'm pretty sure you're a pretty cool guy, but I don't fucking know, bitch. What are you? I want to have sex with a girl who's a
Renowned? More like pronouns.
I have sex with a girl who hates that joke. Blah.
Yeah, that's when. Yeah, I'm not pronounced. I'm renowned. How about that? You like that shit?
Oh, you think you're getting me with those pronoun jokes? Well, joke's on you because I'm renowned.
How about no mound and you just shave the pussy clean off and kick her in the head? How about that? I want to have sex with a girl who ain't got nothing. No belongings. No traits. I want to have sex with a whiteboard.
I'm tapping out. Fuck.
I want to have sex with a primordial form.
I want to have sex with ooze.
Yeah, I want to have fucking sex with sludge.
I want want to fuck just a green slime. I want to get pussy from a girl who doesn't exist yet. That's how much of a pedophile I am.
I want a prehistoric zygote.
A guy who's so much of a pedophile, he wants to fuck the idea of a person who's yet to be
He's just
conceived.
jacking off on another guy's sperm.
Yeah, it's like trying to bust on another guy's nuts. He's not gay. He's just like an extreme pedophile. Oh my god. Oh man, shave her pussy off and kick her in the head. What about no mound? Oh my god, dude. Fuck, my stomach hurts. Oh Jesus Christ. Oh,
God is
wow.
good.
God is good. Hey, alhamdulillah.
What does that one mean?
I think it means something like God is good.
No, I
Something
knew
like
Allahu
that.
Akbar meant God is good, but I didn't.
I thought that was like glory to God. It might be the same shit. Yes, sir.
Okay. Feeling like strawberries, cause my bread's short. I'll need cap a Dalmatian for a Newport. Kidnap 25 Haitians at a huge port. If you owe me money, what your granny on a cruise for? Too far. Wait, let me backpedal then. Mood real smooth, cause my shooter on estrogen. Old neighbor broke his hip, I'm stealing all the medicine. If my son gay, I'ma send him to the regiment. Yeah, send his white ass to Kuwait. I cannot drink caffeine if it's too late. All my boys fertile as hell, might make you gestate. I just shot a worm in the chest, that's a cold case.
That's a cold case. That's a cold case. Ooh, baby girl, let me see you. Stroke on in. Stroke on in. I'm singing for you, baby.
Yes, sir. You done?
Yeah, I'm done.
Okay.
I'm not doing that one. I don't have the cans. I can't.
Said poop, poop, pee, pee. Yes, I do. That's what I like when I eat some glue. Yes, sir. What we here for? You know, I'm here to get a little queer for my friend Jake. I just baked him a cake. Then we went right to where we make our crazy songs with all of the music. Then I just bought a dog to kick it and abuse it. Then I lose it.
Yes, sir.
Throw it out the motherfucking window. And I'm driving an 18-wheeler off the fucking benzo.
Yes,
Know
sir.
me, and I put myself in the friend zone.
Yes,
I
sir.
can't jack off. I don't want to go that far till I'm married to myself, bitch. Yeah, feeling a little bit selfish.
Yep.
Yeah, I might steal your motherfucking groceries. Yeah.
Hey, that's the realest shit you ever heard.
Yeah, I probably should have given you the can.